Hello.
Hello?
Are you okay?
Why wouldn't I be okay? I'm doing just fine.
But you don't look too healthy.
What? Bullshit. Healthy as a horse. I could run a marathon right here, right now. Want me to? Want me to?
On your mark, get ready, get set, go.
Damn, I can't right now. Get in trouble if I leave my post.
I think I lost my raft in the storm.
You came here on a raft?
Yeah, from Camp Come.
Damn, that's a long way away.
What can I say? I'm just a real sea dog. What is this hotel?
This place used to be the most popular holiday destination for the richest people in the Soviet Union. They all flew here to have a good time. Here they had everything they wanted, total luxury. But that was a while ago.
So what happened?
In the 90s, this disgusting real estate shark from the USA wanted to buy everything and bring it all up to date. He had a ton of companies working here, but never paid their bills, and everything blew up. Then he wanted to turn it into a casino. Instead, a businesswoman from around here bought the whole island and proclaimed herself governor. She's been trying to make the hotel a hip place again for a few years, but between you and me, without success.
What's her name, and where can I find her?
Bobby Marley. She's usually in her office upstairs. You can take the elevator up to her.
I'm Larry. Larry Laffer?
Hello, Larry. My name's Kip.
You're the bellhop?
Not just that. I'm gonna get you a little pick-me-up.
You mean... magazines with naked women in them?
Oh, do you have any copies of that Russian magazine? There's supposed to be one, I forgot the name.
Nope, doesn't ring any bells.
But what I actually meant was... Oh, forget it. You're not...
Have you seen a pretty blonde named Faith around here?
We had a pretty blonde here a few weeks ago. I don't know her name, because she didn't even know it herself.
That could be Faith. Is she still here?
Haven't seen her for a while. Maybe the boss lady knows more.
Damn! I have to find out where she is. Okay, that'll do me for now. So I'm supposed to talk to this Bobby Marley. Maybe she knows where Faith is. Now, where's that elevator? I'm sure I could get a few notes out of it, but it's occupied. That should provide me with some interesting information. An information brochure about the island. Here's some boring facts about the archipelago's history. Lots of nice photos that seem to be pretty old. And some information about the flora here. A rare, highly bioluminescent fungus, which greatly reduces the heart rate when you eat it, grows somewhere here in the archipelago. It seems the orchids here are all pretty poisonous. Only one species, with a single blue flower and pointed leaves, doesn't kill you the moment you touch it. I don't even want to know what kind of dangerous animals they have here. The plaque says, a mysterious several centuries old love hat with an unknown purpose from the estate of Regibald Cockburn, one of the archipelago's founding fathers. Scientists suspect a connection to the fabled cavern of cosmic cognition, which is said to be located in the archipelago. Legend has it that there are immeasurable riches to be found there. It's said that whoever enters there will gain all of the knowledge in the cosmos. There's a golden stone in the display case. It looks like the tip of something. I'd have to open the lock first. That won't help. I'd have to open the lock first. So I'm supposed to talk to this Bobby Marley. Maybe she knows where Faith is. Now, where's that elevator? So maybe she knows where Faith is. Now, where's that That Hawaiian shirt is about as loud as he is aggressive. So I'm supposed to talk to this Bobby Marley. Now, where's that? So maybe she knows where Faith is. Now, where's that So I'm supposed to talk to this Bobby Marley. Maybe she... Now, where's that Ella? So Now, where's that? So maybe... Now, where's that elevator? So maybe she... Now, where's that? So I'm supposed to talk to this Bobby Maybe she... Now, where's... So I'm supposed... Maybe she... Now, where's that? So maybe she knows where... Now... So I'm supposed... Maybe she knows where... Now, where's that? So Now, where's that elevator? So Maybe she... Now, where's that?
Control, come in. Yanmai reporting.
Yes, Yanmai? Where are you?
The signal from Faith's spy phone was lost in a storm, but it turned up on an archipelago, but then the signal disappeared.
Did you find Faith?
No, she's not here. But a man showed up at the signal's source.
A man?
He seems to have grabbed Faith's spy phone. Maybe he knows what happened to Faith.
Keep a close eye on him.
We'll get results faster if I use my award-winning interrogation techniques. I just have to be careful not to use the thigh squeezer right away. That guy in the white suit looks like he'd break in half if I did.
Not yet, but if it should prove necessary.
Confirmed.
Have you ever rubbed one of your interrogation subjects down with cream and then had Mongolian cows lick it off?
No.
Would that maybe be a thing?
I'll think about it when I find a Mongolian cow. Yanmai out.
Yes, what is it?
Hi,
Are you the new pianist? Good thing I can't take Lewis's tinkling away at the keyboard any longer. Or are you the new waiter? We'll definitely have to do something about the outfit. Wait, is that a wedding suit? Do you want to get married here? So what the hell do you want?
I was stranded here on my raft.
After the storm, we found a pile of dirt and junk on the beach. We had to evacuate the area and some guests got a rash while bathing in the sea. So you're responsible for this?
No way.
Don't think you can get away with lying to me. I've seen through every man to date.
Well, I kind of lost control of the steering in that hurricane.
Then by the power of my office, I am forced to condemn you.
What?
You deliberately polluted the waters of Kahlua. The garbage you brought here has already been collected and recycled. In addition, you are hereby fined $10,000. Until such time as you have paid this amount, you will not be allowed to leave the island.
Where can I lodge a complaint?
With me.
I want to lodge a complaint.
Lodged.
My name is Larry. Larry Laffer?
Well, I'm Bobby Marley, governor of Kahlua and owner of this hotel.
I'm looking for a woman named Faith.
Doesn't sound familiar.
Tall and blonde, and she's totally into me.
Well, At least the first bit rings a bell. She was also washed up after a storm. I put her up in a room here. I felt sorry for her. But then she disappeared without a trace. I don't know what happened to her.
Damn, but Faith was here. She must have left some traces on this island. So I'm trapped on the island, fined, and my wrath's being held for ransom?
If you want to sum it up like that.
Maybe I could pay the fine some other way?
We already have enough dishwashers.
Then I guess I'll head out and try to find the money.
Just one moment.
What?
Since you're here anyway, I'm really under a lot of stress at the moment, and it's been a long time since I've had a gentleman here for a visit, if you know what I mean.
Of course I know what you mean.
Yes?
You want me to chop down a tree for you? The way real men do? Okay, it's gonna have to be a palm tree here, but that should work just as well.
Okay. You seem to be the kind of person one has to be direct with. My loins are ready to receive your lance in an act of fiery passion. Will you join with me in wild bestial sex?
Oh, okay.
I hope you don't disappoint me, Larry Laffer.
I hope so too. Hang on a minute. There's something wrong here.
What?
Usually women want me to do something for them before they have sex with me. Do you want me to get you something to eat first or something? Or do I have to fix something? Do I have to deliver a letter to the other end of the world for you before you get naked?
Stop talking and get over here.
Baby, that was delicious with a pleasant finish.
If you think so. You were... okay. Come back in a few hours and we can pick up where we left off.
What? Again?
You mean you can't?
I'm always ready and able.
Then everything's fine.
So, I guess my debt with you is all squared up now, huh?
What, did you slip me the cash during sex? Apparently not.
But, I mean, I made you happy. Doesn't that count?
You can go now. Come back with the money and remember that you can't leave the island.
I don't know how I'm supposed to feel now.
Please think about it outside.
Headquarters.
Yanmai, did you find out anything about the man?
He went to see the island's governor. I listened at the door and heard him ask about Faith.
Excellent. Anyway, where is Faith now?
Apparently, the governor doesn't know either. I'm going to stick close to this Larry guy, and when he finds her, I'll strike.
But what's the deal with this Larry guy? Why is he looking for Faith?
I'll find out. But one thing is certain. He seems to have an irresistible charm and excellent seduction skills. He managed to get the governor into bed with just a few words. He could be a secret agent. One of the best. Fascinating.
Keep me in the loop. Without Faith, we'll never find that algorithm.
Yanmai, out.
Wait!
Yes?
Have you ever obtained a confession by tickling the soles of a prisoner's feet with a kakapo feather?
I can't remember ever having done that before.
Remind me to send you a kakapo, filthy little biters.
I'm looking forward to that.
Larry, tell me, why did you just let her jump you like that?
Well, I mean, I just wanted to be nice.
Aren't you supposed to be looking for Faith?
Tell me. Are you jealous?
Not in the least.
All right then.
The Cougar update has just completed. All apps are now available as usual. New feature, you can now talk to me whenever you want. Just start the newly installed Pi app.
Nice. So you can't play deaf anymore when I want to talk to you.
Sure looks that way.
Nice piano.
It's not mine.
I figured as much.
Oh, What, so I look like I don't own a piano?
Huh?
I'm just kidding. I'm Lewis. Technically, I'm the hotel's resident comedian.
Ha ha.
I wasn't meant to be funny.
Oh, okay. Play something for Elise.
Too complicated.
Do you enjoy working here?
Nah, I wish I could have stayed and knew lost wages. I was a big deal there.
Then why are you here?
Political correctness. You can't say anything these days. No one has a sense of humor anymore. You can't even entertain young women from the audience naked in your dressing room.
What?
Then they tell you that kind of thing is inappropriate, and then chase you out of town. Now I have to start all over again.
So, you're actually a comedian?
Got it in one.
What's your stage name?
Lewis?
But that's your real name.
Yep. Pretty slick, huh?
Tell me a joke.
Not now. I gotta finish my shift at the piano first.
Didn't they have a pianist here?
He got shot.
Are you famous?
Hey, I had my own TV show once.
You did?
Okay, it was on the public access channel in a small town in Pennsylvania. But it had its fans, and the jail time had nothing to do with what I said about the man.
Where and when do you perform here?
My award-winning comedy show's on later, over there in the ballroom where the buffet is now. You really don't want to miss it. The absolute highlight of the evening.
I'll be there. Enough laughing already. I have to get going. I'm sure I could get a few notes out of it, but it's occupied. I'm not jumping in there. Hey, Becky.
You?
Ah, you do remember me.
You bet I remember. You poisoner.
Hey, that was all a complete misunderstanding.
Don't you lie to me. Don't come near me or I'll call security.
I haven't seen any security on the island at all.
Are they gone too? Oh, total downer. That wasn't a festival. That was a festive fail.
Festival?
That's sci-fi festival. All the most famous actors and stars on a tropical island. You can't have an event like that without Becky Butter. Because no matter what the people write on Titter, I am not the puke queen. And that's all your fault. You ruined my image. I thought the festival would allow me to upgrade my brand credibility with some fresh authenticity. And then this all turns out to be a big scam.
Then why didn't you leave?
I thought, now you're here, you'll just have to make the best of it. So now I'm a travel blogger.
How does that work?
Oh, you travel the world and let the finest hotels spoil you. You take cool pictures and sometimes you even write 4 sentences. That's hard work. Live your life, I always say.
Should I get you something to drink now?
Just thinking about it makes me sick.
Do travel bloggers really get everything for free?
Of course. That's how it should be, too. After all, our commitment gives the hope as opposed to those
Have you seen a pretty blonde around here anywhere?
I can't focus my attention on other people. I mean, my community doesn't care about them. They want to see me.
So, how do you like the island?
It's okay. It's a little old school, but I like it vintage. If only there was a yacht floating around here where I could take bikini pictures. I trained extra to be able to stick my butt out like this. But this hotel, I don't know, I gave it like an ultra low rating on Gulp. I mean, it deserved it.
I have to go influence somewhere else now.
Hands off, that's my tip.
The tip jar. Not much in there.
That's because of the stock market.
Kip?
Huh? Who said I was Kip? Where are they?
No one said anything.
Do I look like Kip to you?
Yes.
I'm Dip. Dip. Don't forget it, but don't tell anyone.
Are you really sure you're not Kip?
I'm not Kip.
But
I don't want to talk about him. He could be in league with them.
by the way, something you should know. The latest surveillance chips are so small you can't even feel them under your skin.
I'm not crazy.
Are you, okay?
You want to fight me?
No!
You want to fight me? The guy yesterday said he didn't want to either, but then he did. He hit me as soon as I jumped him. Guy was totally out of control, completely nuts. Are you one of those too?
I'm a prize fighter.
All I have to do is cough on you and you're not worth my... I'm not nervous. There was this guy, maybe the lizard men are behind.
Okay.
At any rate, me, I drink as much the stuff from the buffet or I haven't slept in...
No one would ever guess. What kind of drinks do you have?
Whatever the heart desires. Freshly purified spring water.
That's it?
There hasn't been a single ship docked here since that festival flopped. Now we are literally sitting high and dry, but I still have a little insider tip. My non-alcoholic whiskey.
Insider tip because nobody wants it?
Okay, it's not doing as well as I expected. I used to be known for my special cocktail, the Tiki Twister, but I can't whip one up without the ingredients, even if that weird influencer chick keeps whining about how much she wants one.
I'd like a Tiki Twister.
Well, like I said, I just can't make you one, but I could give you the recipe.
I'll scan it into your blueprint app, Larry.
It won't help you much because you can't get the ingredients.
So, guess we'll see. So, I'm off. I'm going now, but I'll be nearby.
None of us are really here.
I can't just walk past it. I'm not jumping in there. What a stinking, filthy slop. Wow, aren't those some nice flowers?
Oh, thank you. I picked them myself and arranged them according to the vividness of their colors. This way, they ensure a balanced mental state.
Seems to work. I'm Larry Laffer.
My name is Shawnee.
Nice hotel, huh?
As a matter of fact, yeah.
You don't sound too excited about that.
Well, I was supposed to be gone already, but it's not that easy.
Then why are you still here?
I followed the stars. When I heard that there was this legendary cavern of cosmic cognition here, and I knew this was where I had to go. This cave seems to be nothing but a legend. But the journey is the reward, I always say.
Can you stand?
Why should I?
Because it gives you a different perspective on the world. Plus, it's good for the circulation, especially when you have legs as long as mine.
Thanks, I'm quite happy down here.
Are you one of those travel bloggers?
Do I look like one of those?
I think so.
Oh, come on. Travel bloggers are the scum of the earth. Let the hotels spoil them and then rave on Instagram about how great their holiday is?
That sounds horrible.
It really is. Rich kids.
I'm sorry I asked.
It's okay. They're just people too. I was wondering if you'd like to support my travels.
How?
With money. Everything here is so expensive.
Really? I haven't paid for anything yet.
Oh, are you a backpacker too?
What are you talking about?
You don't know what a backpacker is?
What gave me away?
You just said it.
Oh, right. I did.
Bagpacking is a great and sustainable way to get to see the whole world.
Sounds great. How does it work?
You ask other people for support on your own spiritual path.
You hitchhike?
No, I describe my experiences, exude positive thoughts, then I get some money and continue my journey.
I'm sure you must have a lot of pleasant encounters.
Yeah, totally. Although,
Yes?
some people just aren't very understanding. Quite a few, actually.
Unbelievable. But doesn't that kind of traveling really take it out of you? You always have to overnight as cheaply as possible.
Yeah, it can be a little annoying. The last few nights I slept on the beach. It was nice, under the stars and with the gentle breeze and everything, but what I wouldn't give for a night in a real bed.
Especially with the right person.
You even noticed that yourself, right?
Quiet, Pie. Can I have one of those glow lights?
Sure. I don't need it anymore. I don't know why they're even still glowing. They usually fade pretty quickly. My skin's all red when I wear them, too.
I don't care. I have bad skin anyway.
Okay. Here you go.
Have you seen a pretty blonde anywhere?
No. Well, apart from myself. Don't you think that would apply to me, too?
Absolutely. How you doing now?
Pretty well. I'm living on sunlight.
Because you still haven't got any money?
It's the vibrations around here. People get so much positive energy from me for their money. That should be worth something to them.
I just can't understand that.
But I admit, it would be nice to sleep in a real bed again, instead of in the sand.